The Boundary Waters area in northern Minnesota is under attack. Protection may be lifted so that mining can take place. Now, it's being voted on. The final vote is coming up, and there is something you can do. But before we get to that, you need to understand how serious this is. This is more serious than you could imagine. The pollution that comes from mining, when this is introduced, will release heavy metals. They spread through the groundwater. They bioaccumulate up the food chain. The same reason that tuna has too much heavy metals, more than smaller fish, is the same reason that larger predatory animals will accumulate more and more heavy metals until it leads to ecological collapse. So this will spread through the ecosystem, through the food chain, through the web of interconnected lakes, and through the groundwater. The groundwater is connected. The lakes are interconnected. Streams flow between the lakes. So any part of the Boundary Waters flows all the way down to Lake Superior, all the way up into Canada. We're talking about copper nickel sulfide mining. This is not like iron mining. When you use this type of substance, it creates sulfuric acid, which, when exposed to rock, releases heavy metals directly into the water. Now, the type of cleanup for this type of mining is promised by the companies, but treatment plants would have to run forever to make that work. Companies go bankrupt, they stop doing it. There is not a single instance of this type of mining next to pristine water that did not lead to long-term damage of the ecosystem. Not a single one. Now, public pressure still matters. If you know someone who cares about the outdoors, about nature, conservation, health, share this with them. This is about protecting a pristine natural area. And go and call your senator. Make sure they know the pressure is on, that their chances of getting reelected do depend on this. You look at the rest of Minnesota, the rest of nearby states, the Mississippi River and all the other lakes are completely polluted. By farming, it's not going to be saved, at least anytime soon. This is pretty much the only area left that is pristine, has unpolluted water. I would actually eat the fish from there and feel safe about it because there isn't a bunch of heavy metals. If you want to learn more about conservation, protecting the ecology of our world, and how to regenerate these landscapes, especially with regenerative agriculture, go ahead and follow along. I build food forests, native plant gardens, pollinator gardens for this purpose, and I even do free consultations if you or anyone you know is interested in converting their area, their property, their lawn into an environmentally friendly area that produces healthy food. I'll tell you free advice, I'll give you free resources. It's not just a sales call, I'll give you a free consultation on what you need to do.